I'm going to start off saying something controversial again. No company, including GameStop, is going to be spared in a market crash. They're all going to get taken down. It is amazing to me that people can say, look at the high PE ratios on the Mag 7. They need to come down. They will come down. And then put their head in the sand about the high PE ratio of GameStop. That is a high PE ratio on GameStop, and it is going to come down. Happy Sunday, guys. It is Trump tariff weekend. And as you can see, if you've been watching crypto or futures this Sunday evening, the markets don't like tariffs and they don't like trade wars. We've known since November that President Trump was likely to impose tariffs on Canada, Mexico, and China. And he did do that. Those tariffs go into effect this week. And we already have Canada responding back saying, well, we're going to see your 25% tariff and answer back with a 25% tariff back on United States goods, setting off a trade war. And Mexico is saying that they're going to have an answer back this week as well. Tariffs can be a complicated subject and people have a wide variety of opinions on them. That's fine. But the economics of tariffs means that when we are importing goods from other countries and we slap a tariff on them, if you're a consumer, you're going to pay more for those products. And if you are a business in the United States that imports materials or parts from any of these countries, you're going to see your cost of production go up. All of these things work together potentially to have a negative impact on earnings, depending on what companies are able to do to increase prices and what the consumer's willingness is to pay those higher prices. Companies could have lower sales and or lower earnings if tariffs and trade wars get extended out for a long time. And that is why we are seeing the market react negatively this evening and maybe into Monday or maybe a few days, maybe a few weeks. We will have to see. The SPY was already going down Friday as the rumors of the impending tariffs was roiling the markets. In overnight trading here on Sunday night, it's down another almost 2% at 590.99. Some of our favorite retail stocks, let's start up in the top right-hand corner. We have Tesla down 5.26% at 383. Nvidia down 6.3% at 112.42. Bottom left quadrant, we have GameStop down 7% at $25. And AMC in the top left, down 3.2% at $3.01. As I am recording this video here on Sunday around 8 p.m., Bitcoin is approaching 93,000 as Bitcoin investors are going risk off. As a student of economics, that was my major in college, we studied tariffs a lot and their impact on global economies, consumers and businesses, imports and exports. This is a complicated topic. I can't tell you what the markets are going to do for sure next week or when this is going to end, but a reasonable way for it to end would be for these government officials, the heads of state of these countries to come together and hammer out their differences and get these tariffs behind us. Unless and until that happens, we could be in for a bumpy ride. Now, if you're in my Discord, you know that last week I was loading up on puts and I'm mostly in cash. So I'm ready for a market crash. Let's go, bring it on. But there is going to be some pain if you have been overpaying for speculative or high PE stocks. There are not going to be any companies spared unless the market decides that everything has fallen enough and hey, we're going to try and form a new base. So stay tuned. Let me know down in the comments what you think about the whole tariff situation. If you have any questions, drop them for me down below. I am Tony Denaro, and I will see ya on Monday morning.